Hello students, my name is Rajwan Hendik, Assistant Professor, Assam Downtown University. So today I am here to discuss with you all about the 5-year plans of India in relation to the healthcare delivery in the country. So the 5-year plans were the plans to reveal India to secure the balanced development of all parts of the country and recognize health as an important contributing factors in utilization of manpower and uplifting of the economic condition of the country. The government of India set up a planning commission in March 1950 to make an assessment of resources of the country and effective utilization of those resources. The draft of the first 5-year plan was published in July 1951 and it was approved in December 1951. The objectives of the 5-year plan were: number 1, to control or eradicate major communicable disease, to promote population control, development of health and manpower resources, basic health services through primary health care center and sub-centers, medical education, training and research, water supply and sanitation, and indigenous and promotion of indigenous system of medication. So the first 5-year plan was launched in the year 1951 to 56. The aim of the first 5-year plan was to fight against diseases, malnutrition and unhealthy environment and to build up health services for rural population and for mother and child in order to promote general health status of people. The priorities of the first 5-year plan were safe water supply, sanitation, control of malaria, health care of rural population, health services for mother and child and children, education and training and health education, self-sufficiency in drugs and equipment, family planning and population control. The second 5-year plan was from the year 1956 to 61. The aim of the second 5-year plan was to expand the existing health services, to bring them within the reach of all people, as to promote progressive improvement of nation's health. The priorities of the second 5-year plan were to establishment of institutional facilities for rural as well as for urban population, development of technical manpower control for communication disease, water supply and sanitation, family planning and other supportive programs. The third 5-year plan was from the year 1961 to 66. The meaning of the third 5-year plan was to remove the storage and deficiencies which were observed at the second 5-year plan in the field of health. The third 5-year plan was to expand health services to bring about progressive improvement in the health of the people, in environmental sanitation, control and eradication of communicable disease, organization of institutional facilities for providing health services and training, by ensuring a certain minimum of physical well-being and creating conditions which are favorable to greater efficiency and work productivity. The priorities of this 5-year plan was safe water supply in village and sanitation, especially the drainage program in the urban areas, expansion of institutional facilities to promote accessibility, eradication of malaria and smallpox, and control of various other communicable diseases, family planning, and other supporting services for improving health status of people and development of manpower. The fourth five-year plan was launched in the year 1968 and 1969 and lasted till the year 1974. The main aim of this plan was to strengthen the primary health centers network in rural areas for undertaking preventive, curative, and family planning services, and to take over the maintenance phase of the communicable diseases. The priority of this five-year plan was to promote family planning programs, strengthening of primary health care centers, and intensification of control programs. The fifth five-year plan was from the year 1974 to 1971. The main aim of the fifth five-year plan was to provide minimum level of well-integrated health, maternal and child health, family planning, nutrition and immunization services to all the people, with special references to vulnerable group, especially children, pregnant women, and nursing mothers. The objective of this five-year plan was to provide minimum public health services integrated with family planning, nutrition, and immunization of children as a package program under the minimum need program. The priorities of this plan was to increase the accessibility of health services in rural areas, correcting regional imbalance, further development of referral services by removing deficiencies in district and subdivisions hospitals, integration of health, family planning, and nutrition, qualitative improvement in the education and training of health personnel. Then comes the sixth five-year plan. The sixth five-year plan was from the year 1980 to the year 1985. During this five-year plan, a great emphasis was placed on removal of unemployment, integral rural development, and minimum needs program. The main aim of the sixth five-year plan was to work out alternative strategy and plan of action for primary health care as part of national health system, which is accessible to all sections of the society and especially those living in the tribal, hilly, remote rural areas and urban slums. The priorities of this five-year plan was rural health services, control of communicable and other diseases, development of rural and urban hospitals, improvement in medical education and training, medical research, drug control and prevention of food adulteration, population control, and family welfare, including maternal and child health care. Water supply and sanitation were also given importance, as well as nutrition. The seventh five-year plan was from the year 1985 to the year 1990. The aim of the seventh five-year plan was to plan and provide primary health care and medical services to all, with special consideration of vulnerable groups and those who were living in tribal, hilly, and remote rural areas, so as to achieve the goal of health for all. The priorities of the seventh 5-year plan was to provide health services in rural, tribal, and hilly areas as under minimum need program, medical education and training, control of emerging health problems, especially in the area of non-communicable diseases, maternal and child health and family welfare, medical research, safe water supply and sanitation, standardization, integration and application of Indian system of medicine. Then comes the 8th 5-year plan. The 8th 5-year plan was from the year 1992 to 1997. The main aim of this plan was to continue reorganization and strengthening of health infrastructure and medical services accessible to all, especially to the vulnerable area. The priorities of the 8th 5-year plan was developing rural health infrastructure, medical education and training, control of communicable disease, strengthening of health services, medical research, universal immunization, maternal and child health and family welfare, safe water supply and sanitation. Then comes the 9th 5-year plan. The 9th 5-year plan was from the year 1997 to 2002. During the 9th 5-year plan, efforts were made to tackle this dual communicable and non-communicable disease burden effectively so that there is a sustained improvement in the health status of the population. The 9th 5-year plan continued with the same aim as that of the 8th plan, which was mainly concerned with the reorganization and strengthening of infrastructure so as to provide primary healthcare services accessible to all, especially those living in the remote, rural, hilly and the tribal areas. Priorities: the control of communicable and non-communicable disease, efficient primary healthcare system as a part of basic healthcare services to optimize accessibility and quality control, improvement of referral linkage, development of health resources, meeting increasing demands of nurses in specialty and super specialty area, strengthening of existing national vertical program, disaster and emergency management, strengthening of health research, intersector coordination, etc., where the priorities of the 9th 5-year plan. Then comes the 10th 5-year plan. The 10th 5-year plan was from the year 2002 to 2007. During the 10th 5-year plan, efforts were further intensified to improve the health status of population by optimizing coverage and the quality of care by identifying and rectifying the critical gaps in infrastructure, manpower, equipment, essential diagnostics and drugs. The target of the 10th 5-year plan was to reduction of poverty by 5% points by 2007 and by 15% points by 2012. All children in the schools by 2003, all children to complete 5 years of schooling by 2007, reduction in gender gaps in literacy and wage rates at least 50% of 2007, reduction in the rate of population growth between 2001 and 2011 to 16.2%, increased literacy rate reduction of infant mortality rate, reduction of maternal mortality ratio, and all villages to have sustained access to potable drinking water within the planned period. Then comes the 11th 5-year plan. The 11th 5-year plan laid emphasis on income and poverty, education, health, women and children, infrastructure, environment. Then comes the 12th 5-year plan. The 12th 5-year plan was from the year 2012 to 2017. The main aim of this 5-year plan was to expand the reach of health care and work towards long-term objectives of establishing a system of universal health coverage in the country. So these were all the 12 5-year plans